But what's Zac Des like as a boss? Like, how do you turn it on and off? From like, so how you are now? Because I'm sure that you have this conversation with people out there. But also, people walking past your office, but they walk in casually, and then they walk past the office, and now the walk starts to get a bit quicker. Like, let me look like I'm doing something. So,
we be watching.
I can see everything. I'll make sure I do something. They look like I'm busy. So, how does the cutthroat Zac Des come? Because you obviously want your business to grow constantly, but how you sound as a person, like the nicest boss in the world, but I'm sure you have to be a ruthless.
No, you have to be a cunt. You have to.
Yeah.
Like, be a cunt. You have to. Like, I'm sorry, there's no other way. I have not met a single person within, like, the business operations side that I've dealt with where people have been...
walk, by the way. That brother speed up the walk. Yeah, sorry. Brother's walk sped up like,
Speeding up again.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
I just... The thing for me, which is so important, is that, like, you don't want people to be scared of you, but you need to have that thing of like, these are the list of expectations which are expected from you working for me and within the, like, everyone who works for me has to share the vision that I have. Right. They have to understand what I'm trying to do, where I'm trying to go, how I'm trying to grow, who I'm like trying to target. If you don't get it, that's fine. But this isn't a place like, this isn't a place where people can come and be comfortable and get by and not get found out for 2-3 months. Like if you come and within the first month, if you don't deliver, you're out the door. It's as simple as that. I've had people come that have told me the world and given me the best story and on paper been fantastic. Come through the door, fucked up everything within like their first couple of days, and I've just told them straight, like you're done out here. And it's even like got to the first month and then there was like one girl, she came, like told me everything, like, oh, you know, really want to work, and the business that she was working at was going under. So I was like, okay, I'm literally giving you a lifeline, like you can come and work for me. She came, bro, she was letting her husband or boyfriend or whatever the hell he was use her work laptop to do his Zoom calls on. So then we're about to join a Zoom call with a client, and it joins and his name comes up, but it's like his like gamer handle or whatever it was comes up on the screen with the clients on the call. Brother, at that point my head was lost. My head was actually lost. From that moment I was like, yeah, you're done. Like I was like, yeah, you're done. And then like I gave her phone and a laptop, all of it brand new, came back to me. The stuff was like the phone, these bits on the phone were gone.
Sorry?
Like these camera bits were gone off the phone.
How do you remove
gone?
them?
And I was like, I've worked with Apple. I have never seen, they had never seen that happen. And then she was like, oh, I don't know. And then it was even like her laptop. The laptop came. She had the laptop like a month. Bro, laptop had like bare scratches on it, dents, everything. Yeah. And I was just like, what the hell have you been doing? She had the cheek to tell me, they're like, oh, the phone hasn't been used and all this. Bro, I just said, oh, that's coming out your wages. You're done out here. You ain't getting paid. Done. You have to be like that, because the thing is that people come and they think because you're nice, they can take you for a mug. Yeah. And if you're not like that and you don't switch up on them, then it's fine. The thing is that like, if you come here and you do well and you do your job and you do above and beyond and you do everything like by the book and you're fantastic, you will fly. And I will reward you accordingly. Yeah. I'm nice to people who don't. Yeah. But if you're going to come here and you think, oh, you know, I can just sit here and what? Because the thing is, you got to think there's other people as well that are seeing it. So if other people aren't seeing certain man or woman pulling their weight,
they're going to try to take the piss as well.
Then it breeds, and then it gets into a point of like, you know, then people aren't happy, then clients aren't happy, then I've got issues to deal with and shit. It's already difficult enough. Like in France, it's very difficult for you to fire people because the way the law is there, it's like once people are in, they're in. Yeah. So it's very difficult to fire people. So you got to be, and even like, you know, a lot of the team out there, like even you have consultants, you got to be so careful with who you hire because once they're in on contract, bam, even if you want to get rid of them, you can't. So you got to be so clued up of who you're bringing into a business, because the wrong person can bring everything and even when you're like, every person that you bring to a business has to be a step forward.
Right.
People who come in can just be like, and then it hinders the growth. Then you have, like, you know, instead of it being like a step forward, it's a step back, 10 steps back. And then, you know, it takes time because it's like 8 months. Imagine 8 months. It's like, so someone leaves, then you're doing a job search for like a month. Then you got like 3 months of a probation of someone like getting up to speed or whatever, or finding someone can take that time. Then let's say another 3 months of them like actually performing. That's like 7 months. And then by the 8th month, you're like, okay, do I want to keep this person or not? So
But by that
like,
time, the business could have
exactly
fucked everything.
So that's why you have to be so careful with who you bring in.
So basically, you got no loyalty to no one.
No.
Sound like a football club.
Listen, it's exactly
It's
like a
worse.
football club.
Sounds worse than that. At least you're under contract. He said he's getting rid of people after a month.
Yeah, but football club ain't paying you £2 a week, are they?
Yeah, it's
He's
true.
not paying you £2 a week like your football club was.
That's
Yeah,
it.
it's true. Nah, you're a real cutthroat brother.
You have to be.
You like that with your friends?
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
scared, man.
Even with friends. But the thing is, even with friends, you've got different levels, innit? So it's like friends that you keep around you, and friends that are like then every day and
Yeah,
whatever.
of course,
Friends that you just go shopping or dinner with, whatever. Different levels to it.
Yeah, no, I hear it.